SSNIP SNP is Sagkeeng Spay and Neuter Initiative Program. I was in the isolation ward at the Health Science Center, battling my third cancer. I thought maybe there was something that, you know, like if I live and I make it out of here, if I get out of here and that I wanted to do something that was really like big. So I thought, well, what could I do that's really good and would address the problems of so many puppies? Because all the rescues in Winnipeg or out of town were full. Like it was never ending. And so I went on to see where the location of what the most of the puppies were coming in from, and a lot of them were reserved. So I thought, well, if we stopped it at the source of the problem by getting spay and neutering done, that's going to save thousands and thousands of puppies from being born. And we raised the money to pay the vet to come out and do the mobile. And this is the first one in Manitoba history.
When I started publicizing that we had the mobile trailer, a lot of the rescue groups were quite interested because it's real difficult to get. Well, it's hard to get the equipment and everything out to the reserve, so the rescues right away saw this as a very good way to get spay and neuters done right on the reserve instead of having to bring animals off and then bring them back.
There is no local vet. They have to go up to Beausejour, which is 45 minutes. The closest other one is Sagkeeng. A lot of people don't have cars. A lot of people are low income, you know, or they've got a lot of kids and they can't afford it.
A spay, I mean, depending where you go, you're looking at anywhere from $250 to $350 to a lot more than that in the city.
We need donations, that's the bottom line, right? So where they come from, it doesn't matter. It's just the more money we get in, the more dogs we can get done. But we're the only spay and neuter program around. So, and we've chosen Sagkeeng to be our reserve that we're working with. So when we get Sagkeeng fully controlled and everybody's done, then we will probably move on to Scanaberry and go to other ones if we can. Yeah, you can bring him now if you want, and then leave him here, and that's fine. Yes. Do you have a
okay.
Is my puppy? Oh, you're not leaving that for us?
No, I'll take it.
Are you sure?
And I don't think it's just a problem with reserves. I think it's a problem in every community that there are a lot of dogs out there that aren't spayed and neutered. People just don't understand the ramifications of, oh, I just want my dog to have one litter. It's like, well, you know, if 100 people do that, that's 1,200 dogs that you're having to find homes for.
Because I think a lot of people would think this can't be done. Because I know when I first started, people were going, you know what, it's not going to work. You're going to get a few dogs done, and it's going to, you know, everybody's going to get new dogs, and it's not going to work. It's just going to be another thing. Impossible. Impossible was the big thing that people told me. And I said, you know what? It's not impossible. It's not impossible, and I'm going to do it. I don't care.